What's up, guys? I am Laura from Reading in Bed. Hello to a couple of new subscribers. I have some people joining me because I was featured in a video on Jen's channel, Insert Literary Pun Here. She listed her favorite booktube videos of the year, so I'm very honored to be on there. There's some excellent ones, including Memento Mori's incomparable satire of reading vlogs, which is just so spot on that you must go watch it. And actually, I was looking for it not that long ago and couldn't find it because it's just embedded in some other random video. So thank you, Jen, for finding that link for all of us. And for those of you who are new, in December, I am doing daily videos where I am revealing the day's short story advent calendar and reviewing the previous day's story. So this is a box set. I just dumped out a few of them a second ago. Usually it's full, but it's a box set of individually bound stories. They are sealed so that each day you get to open one and it's a surprise and it's a whole lot of fun. So today I'm going to be talking about yesterday's story number 8, which is called The Copy Chief by Jim Gavin. And this is the longest one we've had so far. It is 28 pages long, though these are not really full-size pages. And it's very, you know, men living lives of quiet desperation. Is that Thoreau? Yeah, so like there's no big epiphany, there's no twist. It's just like this wannabe sports reporter, former gas station attendant, living a very slacker California surfer lifestyle, and his boss, the copy chief, who is described as a Filipino Tom Selleck. I think that's a self-description. He's a character. So not a lot happens. Honestly, the newspaper industry is dying. You know, it's a fairly realistically told story. So I did like it, though. I thought it was well written, and but it's not to everyone's taste. And I've seen some of the other people remarking that it's like, well, nothing really happens, and it's kind of boring, which is true. But sometimes I'm into that. So I didn't mind the story too much at all. Well, let's take a look at story number 9. It is very thin. So this could be our shortest. So I think the previous shortest one was 5 pages. So we'll take a look. So here's what we have. This is called Aftermath by Laura Vandenberg. That is a familiar name. What did she write? She is the author of the novel Find Me and 2 short story collections, What the World Will Look Like When All the Water Leaves Us and The Isle of Youth. Yeah, that's a very familiar name. I have not read her, and I can't really think of what Find Me is about right now. And, oh, this one is 7 pages long, so it's not the shortest. So Aftermath. I'll just read the very first paragraph so you can get a taste. Geneviève moved back into the house on a Monday. The place needed a good clean, she had decided, so she found a cleaning service called Aftermath in the phone book. They told her it would take 3 days to clean the house, and that she could not be present. Should we be aware of any biohazards? The receptionist asked. Okay, so I think she's like called one of those places that cleans up after, you know, there's like a murder in a house or something, and maybe isn't quite aware of that. So this sounds like it'll be interesting, and hopefully I'll get to it between all of the chauffeuring children around today. So I guess that's it for today. One thing I wanted to mention quickly, I'm just wondering if any of you guys watching have read The Girls by Emma Cline, because I don't know if you guys know, but there's this huge controversy around that book right now because the author is being sued by her ex-boyfriend. He's claiming that she plagiarized some of that book by installing spyware on his laptop. And then it gets even crazier from there. There's all these, revelations about her online life that for some reason are seen as material to this lawsuit. Not really sure how, but it's like really sketchy stuff, like what kind of porn she watches and hookups she's arranged on various websites and stuff. And it's just like, what is going on? So I read one article, I think maybe in the New York Times or something like that a couple weeks ago, and there's a new one out today in Jezebel. And the headline made me pause because it was something about, why we can't sort of allow women to like why we have to knock them down when it comes to their literary brilliance. Like, why must we say, oh, you know, this was plagiarized from her ex-boyfriend, or like a man must have been involved in some way. But what made me pause was like literary brilliance. I haven't read the book, but I saw really mixed reviews, and yeah, so I'm like, is it, you know, is that what's going on here, or is this just like, you know, a very crazy and vindictive ex-boyfriend that's out to get her, and it's a personal thing? And then I started scanning it, and I saw Jonathan Franzen's name in the article, and at that point, it's just like, okay, I need to pause. I will go and read it, but I'm wondering if any of you guys, A, have read The Girls and have any opinions about it, and B, have you seen this controversy, and what do you think about it? I want to talk to people about it, and well, you know, my kids are not really great conversationalists on this kind of topic, so let me know what you think, and we will be back tomorrow morning with another video. Thanks for watching.